The winner of this marbles game is going to pick which of these 5 albums I listen to. Float Along doesn't count because I already listened to it, but Paper Mache, Dream Balloon, Eyes Like the Sky, Odd Mints Quarters, and Gumboot Soup. Whoever ends up winning is going to tell me which of those albums we're going to react to. Now, I'm going to hit the start button, and one of these competitors is going to come out and let us know. Now, we've got 4 seconds and 19 racers. Everybody has a different opinion. Guys, go ahead and put in the chat what album you think is going to be the one we listen to. Pizzarella coming out quick. Nobody yeeted through the Plinko board, and we are moving into turbo strips. It looks like Pizzarella's really decided to go and get it, but do they get yeeted? They missed turbo strips. We're really separating out here, guys. Not really a way to tell who the winner is, but let's go way up into the sky and see where we are at. It looks like Rumham may actually have the path of least resistance here. It looks like Pizzarella's kind of in front. It looks like Skylights also making some fierce competition. Pizzarella seems to be really cruising on down. It looks like we are getting into some nitty-gritty here, though. We've got a fan coming up. We've got people getting yeeted, apparently. Sorry, Open. It looks like your opinion does not matter for this particular race. I hate to say it. Looks like nobody else has gotten yeeted, too, so you're the only one that didn't come to play. Now, Pizza, Magmatic, Official Zeb, Skylight, all of them are running through here. I really thought Rumham was going to put up a heavier competition, but seems like he just blew his wad there early in the race. It might be Skylight coming down the chute. It might be Pizzarella coming down the chute. It's really going to depend on some of the bumpies and some of the bruisies. But as we make it through, depending on how they do on the banks, Pizzarella might just have this thing ready, locked, and loaded. And it looks like Pizzarella is the decision maker for this album reaction. Pizzarella, I gotta ask, which album today are we going to be listening to? And while Pizza gives us the answers, everybody throw some W's in the chat for Pizza. And, we love a winner around here. We love a winner. My name starts with a W after all. Everybody put F's in the chat for those of us that didn't finish the race, those of us that got yeeted, and those of us that lost. Guys, I gotta ask, Pizza, have you decided which album of the remaining 5 we are going to listen to? I know this graphic says the final 6, but I didn't make a different one. Okay, Quarters it is. Guys, I'm going to pull up Spotify really quick. Hey, Siri, turn my alarm off. And we are going to check out Quarters. Guys, I have not heard this album. You may have known that, but what I have... Oh, there's only 4 songs? This is an easy listen. They're all a quarter of the album. Huh. Well, that helps. And honestly, I've reacted to the Evil River, but I've never reacted to the River. So I'm really glad to finally be referencing the song where we have the Evil River, or the River, so I know. Okay, guys, I'm going to hit the play button on this thing, and we're going to jump right in to the reaction of Quarters. But before I do, it's very important to me that you know that you are awesome, that you are valuable, that you are important. Oh, my camera froze. Hang on. We back. Sometimes, you adjust accordingly. You know what I mean? We back. We got the camera back. Okay, this is actually the band's esteemed Quarters collection, and the fact each track was a quarter of the album was a complete coincidence. Trust me. Okay, we will see. Guys, I'm going to hit the play button. But again, like I was saying, before I do, it's very important to me that you know that you are awesome, that you are valuable, that you are important, that you matter, that you are deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button. It does go a long way to help me out. If you really like what you see, leave a comment or join us on Twitch. Those people over there are the best people, the Gizzarooskis, the Rooskies. They just want to hang out with you, listen to some good music, and vibe. Guys, without further ado, this is Quarters opening up with The River. Here we go. I really love the river, the Evil River. So hearing it's the way I heard the Evil River first, just so you know. They recorded part of this on tour for Mind Fuzz. The ambi, the river. That's, you know, some things you just don't necessarily pick up in the live setting, and it's kind of nice. Like the Evil River was noise, but I'm really liking this vibe here. Just this guitar, the tones, the vibe. No wonder they call it the Evil River. It's such a far cry from what this is. Their timing for delivery is unbelievable. This was all analog. I feel like I hear tape there. Like, listen, like... that... You hear that noise? It feels like... I can't decide what I think that noise is. That was like sort of a woo and sort of the river. New Zone. They crumple tape to get weird sounds. They even use That's so cool. I like how experimental they are with their studio spaces, you know? And the sounds they make. What a solo, like, or a lead, you know? It's just kind of a fun, it really is kind of fun riff jam. Like the jazz musician? Really? Because I've reacted to that song, Take 5 by Brubeck. Is this in 5/4? Hey, yo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Rooskies. The bongos, the panning. The solo's more on the right side. Or the lead. The rhythm is more on the left. This is super interesting. I did not know it was inspired by that. What's the... I like how it comes in sections, so I'm guessing there's 2 more sections to this one. You're right, I do hear a little bit of take 5 here. Ah, I love that. Ah, that was good. That guitar take there, followed by the tape sound, but that this is so nice. This is really making me appreciate the Evil River way more. Just because, again, knowing what it started as to what it turned into, actually mind-blowing. Like, that performance is such a far cry from what this one is. But I like the chill, relaxed vibe of this. I've listened to them in different times for in different moods, you know? Ooh, left ear. Panned. And now we're in the right ear. Oh my gosh! Why am I getting so excited? This is such a nice spot. Man, I really like this. I'm such a fan. I'm such the river enjoyer. There is such an element of like soft jazz, but also kind of a swampy sound with the harmonica here. What year was this released? So this is early years. Right after Mind Fuzz, gotcha. Ooh. So the river is a banger. And I knew it already, but I really enjoyed this context of the song. No, I thought you meant 5-0, Sarah. I didn't know. I figured it was the first, or like midnight of the 30th. So this is Infinite Rise. And I'm definitely... What's this whirring? What are they using to make this whir? Is it a self-oscillation? Or is it just a synth? Like that they're pitch shifting. Infinite Rise, no doubt. Oh my gosh, it's really going up there. It's a ship. Not too bad. This comes off as more of a staccato style poem. Did you hear the cats? The bass is kind of peak in this song. Oh. That part's cool. Am I hearing like a sitar in the background? It's certainly an emptier song by comparison to some of the other stuff that they've done. That's a baby? I don't mind the chiller song, like the chiller stuff. I don't need it to all be busy. And it's not like not busy, but I feel like if I would have gone chronologically, I likely would have liked it more, but having heard a lot of the stuff, I have a huge wealth of songs to compare this to. It's not a bad song either. I don't dislike it, but I can think of 15 songs I like better. like that cash machine, kind of like the Money by Pink Floyd sound effect. This feels like a postmodern poem. I love that sound. Yeah. This part's great. The laugh pants. Tin spaghetti is good for brekkie. Love it. I feel like this is the song I listen to in a bar or some sort of social event where I see a girl. Hang on. I feel like this is the song that is playing in the background when I'm in like a bar or some party and I see a gal and we've been like kind of like having the lazy eye on one another the whole night. Like I'm trying to get the bravery to go and talk to her, and then I go and talk to her and like immediately hit it off, and like she likes Giz too. I feel like this is the song that's playing in that context. It's behind the scene noise. And yeah. Woo! Like even that would help. A lot of sound effects to this one too. This feels like a stab at noise rock. Yo! Thanks, man! Welcome to the Rooskies! That noise is lit. That noise is so good. I definitely think though that the rising with the bass and the leads I really like. But when it drops the way it does, I find myself being a little off-put. All the previous... Yeah, no, there's no doubt. He was yelling in those early days. Oh, that's a good sound, though. I think the thing that stands out to me about this, of course, like you've got the Middle Eastern sounds in the background. You've got the bluesy vibe, which is cool. You've got the element of noise rock here. It's sectioned out well, but I feel like there's a lot of room for more improvisation within the music that they did. The ending, again, is my favorite part. No, not bad. Again, for it to be this song, to be like my least favorite Giz song, I'm fine with it. I love the rise sound though. It's such a cool sound. That was definitely not under a 6, for sure. Not a 6. Yeah, I'd give it a 6. But it was not less than a 6. I'm interested to hear this transition because I think we might be rising for the next like 30 seconds. Oh, that's interesting. There's pans. A helicopter, TV fuzz, panning sounds, rising sounds. Whoa. That got a little, kind of, I felt my heart palpitate in that last part. And to me, that was happy. I liked that. I felt like I missed a beat there. This one is God is in the Rhythm. A doo-wop song? Kind of. Oh, man. This feels like a dirty, punky doo-wop song, and I love it. This is noise. Wow. I agree. Oh, yes. This is such a quintessential Fender Spring Reverb, I think. They did sound check to it. I love this though. This is such a vibe. Ooh, and we're changing here. No, we're not. Oh. Oh, I love that. I will absolutely check that out. That sounds like such a dope thing.
Hello, my name is Hentai-Umi.
For sure, Johnny Cornflake. For sure. A lot of surfer rock Fender tones here. That's, again, that Fender Spring Reverb is like what I feel like I'm hearing. Controversial take. I'm kind of liking this song better than The River. Like, I really love the lyricism here, you know, like, because I know I've expressed before that, like, I have a belief system, and I like that they are acknowledging just creation and beauty, you know what I mean? Like, and not only that, but, like, you know, again, there is this thing where When I say consider the birds, that comes from, a Bible verse, because I believe people are valuable. And I just like that all of this kind of sings into that. I also really appreciate the fact that, like, we're commenting on how the seasons pass. Like, everything kind of moves forward. And regardless of what your belief system is, I love you. I don't care if you do or don't believe like me. But I like that we are acknowledging whatever they believe God to be is in the movements of the universe, right? Like, God to them is in birds waiting, and again, that's really cool to me. I like that they're seeing it and not knowing when the rain, but the rain is waiting, expectative. And it just kind of feels like what's going to happen is going to happen. And that's the rhythm of us. And to me, that's awesome. I like that commentary. Because there are seasons in life too, Oh, that's so good. There's Ambi's voice in the background. I like this a lot. These palm muted guitar strings with the slapback sound reverb. Ah, it's so good. It's all like done on a neck pick or on a bridge pickup. I'm saying I totally recognize what he's saying, that to them, nature is the closest thing to God. And again, I like that because, again, regardless of what belief system you have, you cannot take away from the fact that seasons come and go. Everything kind of adjusts accordingly. We have to do our part, whether it's, things are up here or down here. And again, we kind of have to let good and bad times come. Everything in existence is relevant here. And I like that they sing in their belief system that way. Even, again, whether they believe in any kind of deity or not is irrelevant to me. I think the lyricism here is massively, massively beautiful. Peak part. This is so good. Boo, boo. And then we end up going into a phaser. The drum pans. This is so good. The scale work as they walk up too. What's so nice about the quintessential doo-wop sound is it really is kind of like a lot of chord breaks and staccato stops. You have, some really low mellow drums. And honestly, a lot of the leads that you hear are guys just playing scales going up or down. There was not necessarily a huge, I mean, there were guys that were virtuosos of the time for sure, but like when you hear a lot of that old doo-wop music, it really was kind of, you know, made to be played with chords. You know, you could just kind of hop into a band, and if you had that kind of concept, you were good. And I like that they take this concept, but they put their spin onto it. This whole thing is so good. I also like that it's a doo-wop song that isn't about, you know, like heartbreak or love. This is about existence and in the way it moves forward, and that is cool. Even the harmonica here, such a nice touch. Ooh. These little popping reverb sounds are just, to me, this is ASMR. Like, truly, when you hear these little prinks, that is as good as ASMR to me as I will ever get. A palm-muted strum with some reverb, some poppy reverbs. This is so good. It works so well. The Beach Boys did it. They're doing it very well. And they create dissonance within what they do too, which is not doo-wop at all. What's up, Wax? I saw them just this past Saturday in Phoenix. Yes! This song is so peak for me. So much. Ooh. Oh. This is like ASMR to me. Okay, this is Lonely Steel Sheet Flyer. This is the closer. Let's see how we do. Ooh. this is... No, I'm just listening. Oh! Yes! This is so nice. This, oh my gosh, guys. That sound is just such a cool one. There's like a delay, a reverb, and he just like ding. It's such an interesting sound, and you have to be really careful about where you end up landing at the end of that, because if you were to finish it up on the wrong fret, you got to go all the way up again. So good. Oh my goodness, and the bongo presence here. You can also definitely hear tape sounds. Such a huge reverb there. These drums have such an interesting sound in the way that they're panned too. I'm hearing a much stronger presence in the right ear. But it almost sounds like it's... like it was recorded in a room and not with a microphone. Ooh. That sound is so... yes. When I'm gone. Ooh. Da 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 da. I can't think of the song because it's on the tip of my tongue, but you know, yeah. The flowers are da 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 da. B741. Yeah. Is that the riff you were talking about, Skylight? Because that's 100. Well, you know, it might, because the cover of B741 that was 100% a B741 part. And it also might be, because if you look, there's a pilot, there's a flight right there. You don't think that was a deliberate reuse of the riff for B741? I think it might have been. That was too similar. TJ, thank you so much for them tickle bitties. I'm so honored. I think I missed it. Well, I appreciate so much that you did that. At the start of the section? Got it. Well, seriously, feel free to hang out with us. I'd love to have you back, TJ. I'll put a vote to it. I didn't hear it. I'm missing it. Just tell me so I can go back and hear it. I never would have guessed that. I'll have to go back and listen to Road Train now. Because I'm over here not able to not hear B741, the song. I'm going to have to go back because I've been listening to that album like crazy lately. Love that noise. Ooh. Dissonance, let's go. Okay, bass line just ringing in my loins. This is a pick scrape for sure, with a lot of reverb. I can feel it in my loins, for sure, 100%. love these leads. This is honestly song number 3 on the album, though. Right now, I can't remember the doo-wop song name. Seasons? I think that the God is in the rhythm. I really, really, really did enjoy this album. I like the classic 60s surf wave guitar sounds. This is so good. And is it just gonna be another chaotic, dissonant ending? This was wonderful. I think what's super interesting about this album, now that I've kind of gotten through it, I like how conceptual it was, right? Like, so quarters, seasons. There was this big element where I think the concept kind of stood out further to me. I liked God is in the Rhythm. I think that was the peak song the most. I think then The River, and then Lonely Steel Sheet Flyer. Though I liked that I felt like this connected into B741 quite a bit. Now, I'm going to refer to the Discord to see what our good friend Taz here figured out. Okay, big agree. Big agree. You're right. You were right. I'll give that one to you. Guys, this album, while it wasn't my favorite, not an immediate S tier, I really enjoyed it. I would listen, I like, even if it wasn't my favorite, even if I think my least favorite Giz song was on this album, I really found myself enjoying the heck out of it. And again, it was just a different kind of vibe. I feel like there was so many elements about it that I did like. Again, the 60s style guitar, I liked that they met 60s kind of doo-woppy sounds with psychedelia. I liked that there was a lot of chaos to it. I liked the symmetry of the album, especially. Like, I liked the concept of quarters, 4 seasons. All of that was really, really, really cool to me. But guys, I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the positivity that you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. Goodbye.